think it's recording now.
Okay, cool.
Before we start, come make sure, because I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I've had that happen.
I got it. Yeah.
Just in case.
It is.
Okay, for sure. All right.
Okay. For sure. I appreciate
Dog,
you.
that would be awful.
You go through the whole thing and it's not recording.
No, yeah, that would be bad. Okay, cool.
True.
All right, and we're here with the Fashionable Frequency interview. We're here with Pegah Dehghanian, the brand owner of Cigaros Handbags, where you make cigar boxes into handbags, right?
That is correct. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, cool. And could you just tell us a little bit about it? I see you have one, right?
I do have one today for that specific reason.
Okay.
I know it's easier to put a visual to the name. So this is a cigar box that I took, and then I basically customize everything on it. So all the like embellishment that you might see on it and all the little handles and everything, those are the things that I add.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
What made you use cigar boxes?
It was kind of random.
Okay.
Like I travel a lot, and I was in Cuba and I was buying like cigars and rum, like to bring back, souvenirs and whatnot. And I was in the cigar shop, and it was basically like they were just throwing these cigar boxes away, and they were way more colorful than this. Like imagine this green was on the box, right? And I was like, this is we should do something with this. So I brought it back, and then it kind of just started from there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing this?
I'd say it's coming on about 5 years.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up. And I see now you definitely do travel a lot, because I saw that you recently went to Paris and made a new collection of the tin bags. So it's like, what inspires you when you're making these different bags?
Yeah, it's like, well, because the cigar boxes was like a repurposing, right? And I was almost like upcycling it, because once I started getting into the cigar boxes, I realized that like people would say, oh my God, I have a cigar box just sitting at home, just collecting dust. Like, and so I realized it was a thing. Like people have cigar boxes, so let's do something with them. So then when I went to Paris, I was literally just walking around, and they had these like cookie tins just displayed in the window, and I was like, it looks like a box, feels like a box. So I've worked with metal before. These were like more like thin metal tins, and so I've worked with them before, and I was like, I'm in Paris, like this is the Paris collection.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty dope.
Thank you.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, do you smoke cigars?
I don't, and I get that question a lot. I get that question a lot. People will come up to me and be like, oh, like I love this brand, but I'm like, I've heard of the brands because I work on the boxes, but I don't know anything about cigars. I don't smoke them. I've tried, actually. It's just not for me. It's not for me,
I feel it.
But I appreciate it, and like I love though the vibe of like cigar bars. Like I might not be able to sit in there and like inhale and breathe in there, but I love how chill.
Okay.
I love how chill they are though. They just go there and they'll sit for hours and just hang out and network and meet new people. So that's kind of like my next thing I want to get into is marketing into cigar bars.
Oh, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Like what you'll do to your lungs to catch a cool vibe.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. And to, I'm there for the networking aspect too.
Right.
So I've really been on the like fashion, like streetwear side of things with the youth, which is great. But I also think I need to tap into the older, grown and sexy cigar bar folks as well.
Right. Tapping into the grown and sexy.
Get diverse
market.
with the audience.
I feel it. So what would you say, or who would you say is your target audience with your brand?
Right now I would say like people similar to like me and you, like kind of just young, expressive of their style, like just comfortable in their skin kind of people, you know. It doesn't have to be an age to that. But then now I'm trying to get into the people that, you know, they only wear this brand purse, right? Like this designer. Like, it's like, no, come wear a purse that expresses you, that doesn't like represent like a large corporation, if that makes sense, you know?
Support the small guys.
Yeah, well, and it's not even that. It's like they're all one of one, right? They're all designed. And so when someone purchases it, I try to like help them pick the right bag. It's not just like a sale for me. It's like, I want you to like rep that bag like it's you, like it's yours, you know?
It's a part of you now.
It is. And people really do that. And that's my favorite part, is like helping find that one match for that person, and then they like walk away super happy, and like they send me pictures like years later still wearing it. That's dope. That's you know, dope. No, I love that type of influence. Like
they have that uniqueness. Like, no, this is me. Like the bag is me.
And most of my people are not people that smoke cigars either. You know, it's very much so like, I just like the way it looks. The same way as I designed it to look like that, you know? Yeah.
I'm fucking with it. No,
cool.
For sure.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And you mentioned being into the streetwear market. Were you dabbling in that prior to launching the Cigaros handbags, or how deep does that go?
I mean, I would say like my style reflected that.
Okay.
But like, I don't think I was really like full on into the events, like the creative side of all the events that go on in Atlanta. Like I was like very like, I guess, naive or ignorant to the fact that was there until I got into it, you know, until like I had a reason to put my foot in all these events and things like that. But before, I was just like, I'd be out and about, like, you know, you go to the Beltline, you go to Pond City Market, you see different markets and stuff. And so it's now cool being on the other side of it, not as a consumer, but like now I get to pick where I want to set up and who my audience is. And that's a learning journey in its own, you know? You can't set up everywhere.
No, you can't. And it's like it won't fit your vision.
No. And you'll waste hours and manpower and mental energy, like setting up and unsetting up for these different places that didn't matter, you know, to your brand.
So for those brands that are just starting out, wanting to get into this space and do these different events, what's one piece of advice you would give them?
My piece of advice always is be consistent. And that is however you want to interpret that, you know. But consistency is whether it's always posting on social media, just staying in people's face, whether it's always creating, like always making your product, or you doing your service or whatever that is. Like, you just have to stay on top of it. I recently was like almost on like a 2-year hiatus. And like, I'm just getting back into it in the past few months, and it's like, it's a breath of fresh air for me to come back, you know, but a lot of people don't come back. And that's, and so I'm happy to be back, but don't take that break. Don't do what I did, is basically what I'm trying to say. Because that is where you lose the motivation, you lose the inspiration, and then it's like really hard to ramp back up. So be consistent. No, that's 100%. What I say. Yeah.
And I'm curious, I want to dive deeper into that hiatus. What helped reel you back into, you know, your inspiration and getting you back into the flow of like, nah, this is what I do, this is my purpose, like I enjoy this, let's hop back into this bag?
It was like a bunch of things, you know. It's not one thing. It's like it builds up until it's like the straw that broke me, and I'm like
a little slippery slope.
So it was definitely an accumulation of things, but for the most part, I would just say like it was really my people around me were always like, Peg, what are you doing? You have a brand, like you literally are not doing anything with it. Why? You know? And I was like, damn, y'all are making me feel bad. And that was a good thing.
No, it is.
That's what I needed.
You need friends that'll hold you accountable.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you
You
go.
need that strong support system.
It was great. And then even like family members, you know, I was doing this for so long and I was, you know, ramping it up. And then now I'd go to like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and they're like, so how's the business going? And I'm like, nothing to report about.
No update.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So all of those I think built up to like, I'm going to have an answer every time someone asks me now. I have an answer now, you know, I'm like, I'm back. Like, we're here doing this. We're here doing new events, dropping new things. So that's
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, could you tell me what's next in the pipeline for you in Cigaros and Handbags?
I'll only tell you as much as I know because I don't know
Okay,
much
no.
yet. We
Yeah.
have, you know, but I actually have an event tomorrow that we'll be at. It's an all women's like cookout Y2K vibe.
Oh, that sounds dope.
So that will be cool. And then obviously I'll have the event next month at Underground, and then we'll just keep doing events probably at least once a month for sure. And I have so many collections at home that are ready to be dropped. I just need the concept or how I want to do that release, you know. So they're ready and I just have to get them out.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And man, yeah, and like you said, you'll be at Fashionable Frequency next month.
I will be at Fashionable Frequency next month. I'm super excited for. I've already told a bunch of people, so yeah.
No, can't wait to see you and you know the setup. Now you say you have a bunch of different collections. What is the vision for you know that setup for Fashionable Frequency?
I'm like really been thinking about it for the past week, and I usually change my setup every event that I go to. That's like my thing, but I think I'm gonna stick with our overall concept, which is like natural, like nature. So usually we'll bring a lot of live plants, and kind of like not like a jungle theme, but like very much so you're just like enveloped in nature because they're wood boxes, because we're on this upcycling, like sustainability kind of venture. So I think you'll see a lot of, just look out for a lot of plants. It'll probably be Pegah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, 100%. I'm vibing with it. You know, you have
Thank you.
the nice wood box.
Yeah.
And then even with the little green
The green,
relishes.
it almost gives you like a tree right now, you know, and that's kind of what I like to pull off of. Because it's crazy. They put all this effort into making this beautiful box to like transport the product, and then they don't do anything with the box. Like, you put so much time and effort into this.
It's all about the packaging, you know?
It is.
Yeah.
And then you just throw the packaging away.
Well, I mean, sometimes. Yeah. That's how it be, though. You know, that's how you said, like, you know, a lot of people who smoke cigars, and they just have this box.
Just sitting around.
It's
like,
no different
I put
from,
my
like, the
trinkets
people.
in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, and so I actually do have something. I need to market it better, but I have a program where if you have a cigar box at home that you want me to make into a bag, I give a percentage off because you're providing me with the box.
That's cool.
I'm providing you with the end result, you know?
No, that's super
So
dope.
that's something I'd like to start like pushing out more as well, is because I know people have those boxes sitting around. Like, let me help you turn your trash into your treasure. Basically.
Is there like a specific name for this or like?
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's still
I
in
need
the
to,
making.
like,
Okay.
Yeah, I need to like be better at it. But like, people will message me and tell me they have a box, and then so I'll do that for them. But I need to like
Build it out.
put a title on it. Exactly.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And so, would you say today is like a naturey vibe with the green and the brown?
Yeah, I think so. It was kind of gloomy
Describe the
outside
fit
today.
for us.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just I thrifted this hat recently, and I just needed a reason to wear it. And it's
Okay.
really gloomy outside today, and I just needed like something to brighten my spirits. I'm very energized by the sun usually, so this was not the day. So I needed the green, and then usually when I do an accessory, I usually match that to the shoes. So I did the shoes, some off-white Nike. What are these called again? Zoom something.
Yeah, the Zooms.
This something. So I got these on, and then you have to match the bag to the rest of the accessories, and that's pretty much how it goes. Got the little gold to match the gold, and that's it.
Oh, that's fire, dog.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. I appreciate it. This was great. I enjoyed my time here.
It's like you don't wrap. No, maybe this is a good time to wrap.
No, it sounds like you were wrapping it up. Okay, please continue.
No, 100%. No, it's well, now it's like I'm at a loss for words.
No, don't be.
Don't be at a loss for words.
No, what else you got? Come on.
What else? So you said that today was gloomy, and you picked out the green. What does green mean to you?
Green does give me very nature vibes.
Okay.
If you would see my house, it's like all plants and all green, pretty much. So it's very calming. I think it's like a very soothing color. If you look up green, it's just very organic, and that's kind of how I am too. I'm a very natural, organic person. If I like can't have a organic, natural conversation with you, or if things just don't feel natural, I'm like probably good on it in general.
Yeah, I don't have a green thumb, so hearing that you're a plant mom, like I have a succulent over there. Well, it's not down here, like on my kitchen frame where it needs a little TLC. So
I'm not gonna lie, succulents are the worst type of plant.
Okay.
They're just like, they don't want your attention. So it's like, why did I buy this? I'd rather get something that like wants my love.
Okay, so for those people who want to become plant parents, what is like the best starter plant?
Like a snake plant.
Okay.
Do you know what that is? It's like
It's
the
like,
really tall ones.
But those come in like they're super big, aren't they?
Yeah, you don't like big plants?
That's a lot to keep up with.
No.
No? Okay.
No, you basically...
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm learning
I could
right
tell
now.
You all day about... We could talk about plants all day. No, that's a very easy plant.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be by a window.
Okay.
And it won't die.
How often do you have to water it?
Once every week, once every 2 weeks, whatever you kind of decide. Okay. You just build a cadence, and then you go off that. Now you've established a pattern. The pattern turns into a habit.
Right. Okay.
And now you and a plant are like this.
Twins.
And you're a plant daddy.
I'm a
That
plant
fast.
daddy. Well, I'm already a plant daddy, but I don't have a snake plant.
Is the succulent doing okay?
Look, after the interview, you check it out. You let me know how I'm doing.
We should bring it into the interview.
You want to bring the succulent into the interview?
Yeah.
You want to see it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
Okay, cool. I think
We're gonna judge your plant.
I'm gonna judge my plant.
It's on.
It's healthy, somewhat.
You're not a plant person. You can't tell me that.
Did he? That is.
Oh,
Okay,
he
that
brought
is a fake plant. You did.
Now let's judge it.
That is a fake. The other way.
Okay. I give this. I'll give this like a 9.8 out of 10. You could have did a little better.
So where did I lose the point to?
It's a little yellowing on the ends of these leaves, so
Wow.
I'm just playing. It's
Okay.
definitely a 10 because it's fake.
Okay, and then this is another I think succulent I have. I was at a plant shop.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like this. This is cute.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I water it like every other month.
Can I poke it? Is it spiky?
No.
Oh, it's not. No. This is really cool.
This is the man of the hour.
This is a 10.
This is a 10? Oh my gosh.
This is a 10.
I appreciate that. See, I be trying to take care of them.
That's a really beautiful plant.
I appreciate that.
I think we need to get you a more beautifuler pot, though.
Okay.
Next time I see you, I have a pot for you.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I got a pot for you.
And then this is the one that needs some TLC.
I'm impressed. Okay. Yeah.
Why you say it like that? I didn't appreciate that.
I agreed with you. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not dead.
It's not.
No. I haven't seen this plant in years. This is interesting that you have this plant. You definitely need to wash it. Have you ever washed a plant before?
I didn't even know you had to do that.
Yeah, sometimes you wipe them down,
Okay.
like with just like a wet paper towel. Just, like a bath, like a baby bath.
Okay.
And then it's probably this pot that's killing it. It's beautiful. I know what you were going for.
So, funny enough, I got this pot when I took my girlfriend to like a sipping plant thing, and these were the pots that they gave us.
They set you up for failure.
Really?
Well, it just doesn't have any drainage, so like you see, it's all just like wet at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have a way to dry out.
Okay. So
It's
gotta
just
repot
gonna
it.
stay like this until you do something about it. But it's not like awful. It's growing new growth. That's a new baby.
So it's still
cute.
trying to survive. It's still
It's
kicking.
trying.
Okay. Still kicking.
They're cute.
I appreciate
I
it.
love the succulent though. You really wowed me with that one.
I
sarcasm.
wowed my like $10. I was like this. Like when I went to the plant shop, I was like, this one is
How long
interesting.
ago did you buy that? Like how long have you had that for?
I say at least 6 months.
Still impressed. It's good. I might have not had that alive by now if it were mine.
Really?
Yeah, succulents aren't my thing.
Okay. Snake plants.
Snake. I like big plants. Like all of my plants are like big trees.
So it's a forest at your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I had a bigger car, I would literally bring all my trees to our event. But I have a smaller car, so I can get the bushes.
Oh man, that's interesting. Okay, well, we'll get you a bigger truck or something, and for the next event, and then we can try to make it happen. I don't know.
I'd love to bring the trees. The trees are the vibe.
100%. Is there anything you would like to leave with the people?
What would I like to leave with the people? You can't put me on the spot like this. I don't.
That's totally fine.
It's fine. Yeah, maybe like 20 minutes later I might think of something, but
It's all good, We're here. Where can they find you on social media?
Yeah. Let's talk about all of that. Okay, so social media, all of my social media is the same. It's all Meg, Peg, Deg. MEGPEGDEG. It's for my name. Don't be alarmed.
Okay.
And then my business page is Cigaros Handbags on everything as well. Very simple to find. And that's it. Yeah, that's my social media. Really easy. No excuses.
Yeah. I mean, tell them. Don't tell me. Like,
Do you follow me?
I follow you. Not on your personal page.
All right, then that's why I'm looking at you.
I didn't even know it existed until just now.
Really?
Your personal page?
Really?
Your personal page?
Really? Okay. Fair. That's fair. Okay.
All right.
All right. Cool. So yeah, follow me.
Okay. I will.
All right.
I got you. Until next time, man.
Somehow still don't believe him, but that's okay.
You don't believe me?
That I don't have an Instagram?
I didn't
Who
know about
who can you
it could
think
be
of
all
right
about
now?
your business. I don't know.
I mean, I am. Don't get
Okay.
that twisted.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. So anyways, continue. Until next time.
Hey, see y'all April 5th at Fashionable Frequency, man. Peace.